Hello there, welcome back to the channel, welcome back live, and welcome back to Project Cars 2. We are creating this server right this second. Anyone can join in if you're fast, if you're good looking, and if you don't have any hair. I'll make exception for fine, hot, European, Scandinavian, Norwegian, Bulgarian, Japanese, Chinese, American, Swaziland. It doesn't matter. Women, you can join as well. You know, feel free. Feel free. I might have to. I have a limit. I've capped it. I've capped it to 6 women because you know too many women. But yeah, you can join. Get on the server, guys. Server's called Game of Muscle Pro. Password is T in capital letters. That's Tango Echo Alpha. And we're going to start with the classic warm-up race. You know how we like it. Hello, everybody in the chat room. Scott, Das Kane, Mr. Slowly, DJ Crick, Chili Dog, Ovac. Showing the password. Oh no. People will guess the highly encrypted password. No. Got all my bank details now. Mike McLaren. I'm slow, ugly, have hair down to my nipples. Knew I wasn't wanted here. That's alright. Can't be perfect. It's a 25-minute quali just to let people get in for this first race. We'll reduce it after this first race. Calm your bushwhacker. What food should be here soon? What have you ordered, Pete? Better be something good. He's probably has he ordered a pizza or kebab? Or he can't have ordered a burger. Who orders a burger? What's the point in that? It must be a pizza. It's too warm for pizza though. Why would you order a pizza? Doesn't make any sense. Takeaway steak. You can't have steak delivered. Oh, you can now. You can have anything delivered now. It's the future that we're living in. We'll just start driving. Anyone can join the server here whilst we're in quali. So, burger. You wouldn't make that yourself. You lazy bugger. You lazy bugger. You can't just. You have to make that yourself. I'm afraid. Why would you order a burger? You could buy some mincemeat, get some nice cheese, mash it up into the mincemeat with some onion, get some jalapeno peppers in there, get the barbie on, make it yourself. You can't I mean, even burgers from. Yeah, but you make food for yourself because it's always going to be better. I'm afraid. I know it's nice having other people make food for you, but unless it's like a really fancy pants restaurant, it's you know, make it yourself. I enjoy cooking. I can understand if you don't enjoy cooking. I'm just having a go at you, Pete. Straighten up the TV. Yeah, no, I get it. I get it, but it's satisfying when you cook food for yourself and it comes out alright, I find. Right, let's get some quality laps in. Let's get some practice in. I'll share my setup once if I get a good lap in here. Good stall. You don't have cows? Monga? What is this about? No, you just get mincemeat. Buy mincemeat. Bog standard mincemeat. Then add some like cheese to it. Add some cut up peppers to it. Add some pepper. Add some salt to it. And you'll be having a happy time with your burger. And it won't be overcooked. But I appreciate people that... I mean, I appreciate it when you can't be asked to cook. We've all been in that situation. No, you just have to squish it together, Stuntman does. And if you've made it too loose... well, A, it's probably because you're tossing it on the pan too much. Put your burger down and leave it as it cooks. But B, it could also be because you might put too much other stuff in it. You can use some egg to hold. You can put egg in it to make it stay together. You just have to compress it right. I've used really crappy mincemeat and made amazing burgers. They've come out like gourmet burgers. Although, I have been lazy recently. I've been buying Lidl burgers. They're in the freezer. But poor Pete, he's working. He just wanted a nice burger. And here we go. I've been telling him off for being lazy. Mr. Pete. Chili dog, this is a rare track combo. You might not have seen this before. Stuntman Taz, I really want a steak. I just had a cheese and pickle sandwich, which has satiated me. But I really wanted a proper steak. I might treat myself. They're like, you can buy really good steaks from, well, okay ribeye steaks from Lidl for like £4.50, £5, which is, it's a good price for a steak. They're doing kangaroo leg steaks actually at the moment, about £5 for two, but they're frozen. You really need to go to a butcher's though to get like proper good steak. I have to go to a halal butcher's, of course. I can only eat meat that's haram. Not haram. Sorry. Kosher. I don't know. I don't even know what religion I'm following right now. Cover them all. I'm not Indian though. Eating cow. The luxurious lifestyle. What's Rustlers? Is Rustlers those microwave burgers that are horrendous? They're the worst. It's worse. Rustlers are the microwave ones, aren't they? They're literally the one food that's worse than a McDonald's burger. Someone sat down in a business and went, how can we make food that's worse than McDonald's? Let's get some processed beef and put it in some bread so people can microwave it. No lettuce. Maybe we'll give them a bit of tomato sauce. That'll be nice. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, Pete. But I'll let you off. I let you off, Pete. I just have to think. If I'm buying takeout, it has to be something that I wouldn't make myself normally for whatever reason. So I tend to go for like kebabs, or I'll get like a proper fish and chips. Obviously, I can make fish and chips myself, but you know, it's never the same. Homemade fish and chips is never the same as proper death by oil fish and chip shop fish and chips. Served on newspaper whilst being mauled by seagulls, you know, it's the experience. £75p a burger. Whoa! There goes the back of the car there. Jellied eel? I'm not a fan of eel. Not for me, I'm afraid. Witness the abuse. Yeah, I'm not a fan of eel. Squid is alright, but I feel guilty eating them because they're quite intelligent. Eel, I don't think so. But I can't remember the last time I had it. I've had it once. I can't remember when it was. I just remember someone saying, this is eel, and me going, don't like this. It wasn't in the UK, it was in France. Did you hear about the squid that exploded, Wabbit? Turned out that it wasn't a damp squib. Okay, that's the bad joke for today. I'm glad we got that out of the way. I gave up a lap for that joke. He gets it. I get it. Some children around the world died due to how bad that joke was. Subscribe, format your C drives, purify yourselves. Time for a cold shower. You know what a real waste of money is? Buying a Fanatec DD2. Oh dear, they're getting absolutely slaughtered for that launch live stream. I feel sorry for them a little bit, only a little bit though. I think they could have managed the live stream a bit better. They could have smashed it out of the park by just presenting it slightly different, you know. Fanatec seems to be really good at annoying. Probably not the hardcore Fanatec fans. They probably don't care, but the on the fence Fanatec boys, I think, get wound up by Fanatec. Coldest setting on the shower is still pretty well. Mine's not. Mine's bloody freezing because it doesn't have a heating element in it. It just takes cold water from the mains. Oysters, you just swallow them, yeah, swallow them whole. I think oysters are overrated for what they are, but if you're oyster fishing yourself, I say fishing, if you're getting oysters yourself, they're fine. They've turned into this weird gourmet thing when really they're like lobsters, which originally were just like a like a slavery food. Oysters are alright though, but I've had really bad food poisoning from oysters, so I don't eat them anymore because that was the worst sickness I've ever had in my life. I was vomiting blood. It was bad. So that kind of put me off oysters. Nice story there. Hello, Ventus Clue. I think oysters taste alright though. If you like the taste of salty sea and the thought of eating a live gastropod. Yeah, it's nice. I just like them with lemon on an oyster. It's quite nice. Might as well just eat some pollution. Depends where you get your seafood from. Oysters are crazy at filtering the sea. Was it oysters or mussels? It might be oysters. They can like filter like 10 gallons of water a day or something. Just something absolutely bonkers that you wouldn't think was possible. I really like fish. Nothing beats fresh fish cooked on a barbecue at the beach. That is pretty much the ultimate. And when you cook fish on a barbecue, it's so much better than any other way of eating fish, I think. Because it ends up being more like sort of chicken. It just has way better flavour when you barbecue fish. Way better. Fish is bloody expensive unless you catch it yourself or you live by the right next to the sea near a fishmonger's. Hey CB. CB's come for some punishment. Getting the server, it's filling up. We've got 16 people in there already. Try and get a good lap time here. We'll start at the front. Have you noticed when we seem to have some of the fastest drivers that join our streams, which is nice in some ways, but I wish people that were slower than me would join. People that are just slightly slower than me, so end up with good races. Oh, that was smooth. Hey C.J. Oh my god, I couldn't have done that slower. How's it going, CJ? What does CJ stand for? Calvin. Christian. Charlie. Charlie Jump Church. Hey, Wabbit. He's here all along. Arif, hello. Carl Johnson. My man. Hey, Dom GTR. Whoa, 2 wheels. You've got to keep all wheels on the ground with this. It's a bit of a floaty McFloatington, this car. Hey, Stiggy. Oh, bloody Stiggy with a dirty anime picture. What is that about? Stiggy. You and Lily are the worst. I'm just filthy anime everywhere. What's that genre of anime that you've got there? That's the worst. Worst icon. Land of Muscle, we are on the continent of Muscle. I'm going to invade an island somewhere in the Atlantic, claim it as Sim Racing Island, and I'm going to ban anime. Weebs will be burnt on the stake like witches. We'll find out if someone's a weeb by seeing if they float or not. Oh, I'm only kidding. I'm only joking. Everyone's welcome, even people with weird anime. Stick. Sealand. I think that's unoccupied at the moment. It kind of went back and forth and then they gave up on it. I don't think it would be the nicest of places to live, you know. It's not got a Lidl anywhere nearby, which is a bit of a problem. You can actually see Sealand from Essex, I think. I'd want something the size of Fort Boyard myself. It's harder to defend in some ways unless you've got a small army, but you got the space there for more simulators. And a Lidl. I mean, if you had a Fort Boyard and you have like 10 gigabit internet, you have a Lidl there, an Audi, maybe a couple of high quality some pizzerias, fish and chip shop, and then maybe 2 or 3 high quality restaurants that specialise in whatever. Why would you wouldn't need to leave it? I'd offer tax exemption for all sim racing developers and sim rig manufacturers, sim racing developers, direct drive wheel producers. Tax exempt on the island of Fort Boyard Muscle. No, we can't call it that, Doug, I'm afraid. Paul Beatty with his cheeky faces in. We'll do a race at Spa, yes. Good plan. How's it going, Mr. Paul Beatty? Paul Beatty's got the best icon. Contrast Paul Beatty's amazing icon with Lily's icon. Paul Beatty's face is like he's just stolen. It's like he's just gone into your house and stolen your toothpaste, and he's really happy with himself because he knows that the next morning you're going to wake up and you're going to be like, "Where's my toothpaste gone?" And Paul Beatty will be like, "I've got it. Haha, I've got your toothpaste." You don't mess with Paul Beatty. Stories will be written about Paul Beatty. Sideways entry. Well, no, we got penalised. There's Bob waving the flag. Let's flip it. Ah, no, not quite. Well, we're in 3rd place. I can take some fuel out. I'm going to share this setup. I mean, it's probably not the best setup, but I'm How much fuel have we got in here? 12 laps. So, yeah, I'll share this setup out so it makes it easy for you guys. What is this called? Fast check fuel. Okay, so share fast check fuel. And I'll just give it to everyone. So everyone's on the same thing. The main thing is the radiator's shut because there's no damage on, so... Again, might help people. There you go. What did you bet on? Don't bet. Don't bet on anything. Betting's pointless. Waste of time. The Reich will visit 1,000 years. Ping. Your engine is getting a bit hot. My engine's always hot. It's fine though. Take some fuel out for quali here. Probably only like 5 laps, 6 laps. We'll put 6 laps. We've only got 6 minutes left here. Could do with the podium position. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Guten Abend. Hallo. Welkom du auf Gamma Muskeln. Jugendmuskeln video, bitte. Are there any Germans watching? Imagine all the Germans are swimming in the rivers. I think that's what they do in Germany. On a hot day, they just go swimming in the rivers. I don't blame them. The French do it as well. Can't do that in England, otherwise you die of rabies. So... You know, if you've got the chance there without dying, you might as well. 9 him after that. Oh, you know what? I nearly bought waffles this morning, Belgian waffles, but I resisted. But now I'm regretting the fact that I resisted because I'd really like a Belgian waffle. I might have to settle with a rich tea biscuit. Bobby J. Nice and smooth. Get in the groove. Luftwaffles. I don't know what they were. Hatchy Rams. Well, that'd be very nice. Nice shift too, but I'm trying to lose weight still, so I appreciate the thought. Appreciate the offer. You could send me a recipe, then I could just make 1 or 2. There is like a pancake batter recipe, which is the same as waffle batter almost. Waffles I think have a bit more butter in them, but then one of these specific recipes I got from France is they put a bit of beer in it. Gives it more of a bittery taste to the pancake, which is quite nice. For making crepes actually, rather than pancakes, crepes. Une crêpe, s'il vous plaît. Email him a waffle. Oh, just not a blue waffle though. Watching on a smartphone, you realise by playing my stream you've made your smartphone a stupid phone. I'm not going to give you a refund though. Oh, now I want a pancake. I've actually got a full crepe maker in my cupboard. Really want one now. All you need is flour, butter and milk and some sugar. Hey Ice Tuga, welcome back again.
3,
Whoa!
2, 1, go!
Andrew McCormick!
GM, I can't believe what they did to my granddad in
Auschwitz. They never gave him a promotion.
Thanks, Andrew McCormick. Thanks, Andrew McCormick. Thanks for that. Thanks for the donation. I'm trying to update this the number of. Oh, here it is. 75. Happy to help. 75 sponsors. I think might even be more now. Smashing through the sponsors. Right. Well. Oh, yeah, we can get a lap in. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Oh, no, maybe not. We might just. Belgian waffle should be made with carbonated water. Oh, okay. Maybe that's where the beer thing comes from. Because, I mean, beer's essentially carbonated water. Close enough. Oh, come on. Off we go. Oh, I don't think we'll make it. We'll try, though. This track is so good. I should get this track tattooed on my forehead. Then when I look in the mirror in the car, I'll know where I'm going. All drivers should use that technique. Pete Jam, you started food conversations. Oh no, we might. We might. No, I don't think we will. 21 seconds to get to the finish line from here. I think it's... Oh, we might literally have a... Oh, no. It might... Come on, we might get one lap in. 4, 3, 2, 1, 2... Oh, yes! No, the AI's took control of him and he slowed him down. Bugger. Oh well. I know the AI couldn't have taken control of him because he was in front of us when we passed. Oh, he was just slow. Oh well. Thought I was going to get one nice smashing lap in there, but no. I'd put 14 laps of fuel in for the race, guys. Just to be safe. I know he was slow. He wasn't going to improve his time. He was trundling. Do people in the UK have a Brands Hatch stick on the car? No, they all have the Nordschleifer stick on the car, Johnny K. Save the Nordschleifer. I heard about the Nordschleifer on Top Gear. Save it. Although it is a good track, it's worth saving. Yes, okay, okay, won't even have a court, I'll accept it. Guilty already, thank you. I mean, I don't know why I bother having subscribers, it's the worst. They're the worst. Just instant guilty. Why is this stream? I said it, I've increased it to 230 because there's a default charge of 30 cents and there's a... I can't remember what the actual rate is. You should go in the silver-plated room on Discord. Basically, in the past, we're getting lots of $1 donations, which is really nice. I like being able to get small donation and troll donations because it's funny. But what's happening is, I will get say I get like $100 of $1 donations. And then that ends up being $20 in terms of what I actually get money-wise because of fees and just the way it's doled out. The way YouTube works with the fees, it's a 30% fee. So if someone does a large donation through YouTube chat, that's worse because it cuts off 30%. On the Streamlabs, if someone does a large donation on it, it's really good because they take off that small amount. But if someone does a small donation on Streamlabs in the processing and PayPal basically take the entirety of the donation. It's like the corner shop. You have to buy more than £1.50 worth of sweets. Basically. So, yeah, that's why I've done that. But I hope that's alright. I brought it up in the gold-plated room. I mean, I can set it back if you guys really want to just keep trolling me, but it's up to how much money you want PayPal and Streamlabs to get, basically. That is Lawai. Here we go. 12 laps. What I really want, I was saying this yesterday to people in chat, really need something like Twitch, where it's got the cheers, and because what would be perfect is someone could deposit, for example, £10 on YouTube, and then you could then divide that up into really small, like, little cheers and bits like they do on Twitch. And the point would be is that you're not just giving £2.50, £5, £10, whatever to one individual streamer. You'll be watching a stream and something entertaining will happen and you'll do a little cheer. It's a much better way of doing it and much more fun. It's just more fun for a person donating. It would make me donate to people more. I don't know what YouTube are doing. I would switch to Twitch, but the YouTube streaming works better for our channel just because of the bit rates and the fact that it saves the video automatically, and the fact that I'm a YouTube channel mostly. I mean, you know, we're mostly YouTube as opposed to streaming. I don't use Twitch anymore, no. You're not allowed to use both. Here we go. Starting in 5th. Off we go. Jew muscle. Jew muscle. I do have a rather Jewish nose on my face. Yeah, I've always preferred streaming on YouTube compared to Twitch. Twitch interface is a pain in the arse to use. It's a right mess. It's not very clear. It feels really like rough to interact with. It plays a bloody advert to me whilst I'm like logging in. It plays adverts to other people at random times. No, I like the cheers thing on Twitch, but aside from that, I don't really like. There's no real benefit to it. You may have a big nose, but you have a big head. Well, that's alright, it's balanced. The nose is like the front of a Japanese bullet train. It makes me more aerodynamic. Yeah, I think from a streamer's perspective and then from a video perspective, YouTube's better. Twitch makes sense if you're not playing driving simulators. If you're playing a game that's already a popular game or like a game, then Twitch makes more sense than YouTube, I think. Ah, these guys are so bloody fast. Exactly, Isaac West. That's why Robert Kubick has got such a big nose and the receding hairline. Genius. Whoa, come on, look at these boys battling away in front. Alan Garland, Dr. Gaza. Oh, it's a donation.
I'm happy to support your tea and biscuit addiction.
Biscuit addiction. Thank you, Stokerman. I can't read your name. Stokerman01. Thanks for that, man. Thanks for that, Stokerman, man. Appreciate that. Yeah, iRacing's quite a insular community. So iRacing kind of makes sense on Twitch. In my case, I don't just play one sim. I also get loads of people that watch the stream. They don't watch live, and they watch the streams as catch-up videos. And that aspect of YouTube is a lot better. Also, if we have a race that people are in, I think quite a few people like watching the race back and seeing the battles and things, which just doesn't work. It just doesn't work very well on Twitch. I mean, you've got the VODs and stuff, but it's not to the same level. Bloody hell, these guys are so quick in front. You're not allowed to do restream if you're a Twitch partner, or if you're a if you're more established on YouTube. I did start off doing restream. I was one of the really early people using restream, so I had the early beta of it. But yeah, ended up stopping using it. Also, there's the thing. This is what I say to other people as well, is about using restream. I think it's good initially if you're trying to build an audience from nothing, but what it ends up doing is you end up with two separate audiences, one on Twitch, one on YouTube, and it's better to have an audience in one place. Bloody hell, they're so fast. Oh, hello. Ryan M200, thanks for subscribing, man. Welcome along. But as I say, with my channel, with Gamer Muscle videos, because it's you know, we only really started doing streaming in the last year, or last eight or 9 months. And it's as much a video channel. Hello, Humberto Costa. It's as much about our videos as it is the live streams. So YouTube makes more sense for me, I feel. Poor Betty. They get free bloody tickets. My friend of mine. Whoa, Jesus! That's one way to take the straight line. Friend of mine. Their parents know someone that lives on the track. Literally, their garden is the track, line to the track, and they get free tickets, like 5 or 6 free tickets a year to like big events. Trick is to buy a house at the back of Brands Hatch. Yeah, I know it's painful, lunatic. They've clearly put nitrous in their engines. There's no other reason. It can't be that they're driving better. Tyrone Burns, I'm good, thanks. Hope you are as well. Alright, they're 4 seconds ahead of us. They're battling away. I should be able to get 3/10 a lap faster. Mr. Arch Sav, welcome to the channel. Thanks for subscribing. Get yourself in the chat room. Whoa! Being nibbled there. That's not going to speed us up. Ragazzi! Ragazzi into the back of me. Stalkerman, my favourite VR game. Probably, well, driving simulators I really like in VR. Don't stream them in VR, but I do. When I play driving simulators in VR, they just make sense. Pavlov, Onwards. Probably my favourite VR games. At the moment. Flight simulators are fun, but they don't run too well. Well, most of them don't. Some do. Do you get the bod 76? Do you get extra points for being all over the track? Well, yeah, you know, it's more track coverage. I'm making use of the road. It costs £800 entry fee to get into this race, so I'm trying to make my use. You know, experience all the road. It's like that's why when I go to the cinema, I sit in every single seat. Just to get my value out of my ticket, you know. Oh, come on, man. Take it easy. Ragsy wants to get past. But he can't find a way through. The brick wall of muscle is too strong. Freshly mortared. Jamie McEwen's in. Is it your birthday today, Jamie, or tomorrow? I'm going to join on the stream with my brand new Oculus. Freaked out. Got the power. Well, happy birthday for Tuesday. Psychic muscle. He's so psychic. How does he know? I'm actually quite worried about my auto-complete at the moment. It's time the Earth. The Earth is gay. Well, it's gay. It's better than being blown up. I'm happy to live on a gay Earth.
One length behind.
Oh my God. Oh dear, we're creating a big Jamworth behind us. Look at this. Oh, we just took each other out. Oh no. Well, two dead drivers. There's me off-road, just testing the grass. Still grassy. What rig have you got, bourgeoisie? This K2 cockpit is still hammering on. I've had this for 3 years now, I think. Still got the Wheelstand Pro, actually. I have to say, I think the Wheelstand Pro is really good as a small rig. I don't think they've even changed the design of it since they came out with it about 8 years ago. It was that pro. Ventus Clue, you should get one of these. Get one of these from Amazon. They're like £3. It's a little Bluetooth keyboard. Well, get the. Don't get the Bluetooth one. Get the radio one. Although, I mean, technically Bluetooth is radio as well, but there's one that's specifically called. It says RF keyboard, and it doesn't have to install any drivers or anything. It's just a dongle. They're really good. I don't use it as much now because I've got this handy shelf which I can put a mouse on, but I used to use it a lot. Use my Amazon affiliate link if you do get it. But I said you can get it on Amazon, you can get it for like £3. It's a really good bargain buy of the century. I've got a good use out of mine. and it's lithium battery in it that lasts forever. I've not used the Omega GT wheel stand. I think they're probably too... Oh, well, I think it'll depend on... the Omega one's got the... Oh my god. Bit of a shortcut there. The Omega wheel stand doesn't have the column in the middle, so it'll probably come down to that. The nice thing with the wheel stand Pro is it's just small. Nice one, Ventus Clue. I hope I've just stolen money from you there. Yeah, I think it's good. I've got a lot of use out of mine. Good Armco physics. They say you've cut the course. We're holding on to 4th place with pride and honour here. Paul Beatty, yeah, we did quite a few streams with it. Yeah, we could do a Le Mans race after this one actually. That'd be good fun with the vintage Le Mans. March Sav, how many years does it take to be competitive? Well, if you're naturally talented at sim racing, probably about 250 hours. I'd have thought. High MS play. If you're not naturally talented, probably longer. When I started out, I think it took me about 6 or 7 months to get reasonably good in Live for Speed, which is what I used to play a lot. But I've never been amazing. I've always sort of stayed in that top 20% or so. I just hit the brick wall of skill. But you only need to get to that level to have fun. And we're not talking about winning prizes. So if you just want to have good fun and be relatively competitive, it's probably I'd say it's probably about 100 hours, maybe 150 hours. But then it also, which isn't actually that long really. Oh my god. the grass totally throws the car out. Oh, so does that if someone goes up the inside on Dingle Dell. Oh, that was costly. Oh my god. Oh, sorry. I think I just killed Snug. Oh, I've got to give him the place back. Oh, 7th. There we go. There we go. Back to 7th. It's alright, it's where I belong. No safe rejoin. I know, I'm sorry for the guy I killed. He got stuck to me. It's one of the netcode things. That was terrible. This is the warm-up race, it's fine. Any link to good force feedback settings with the T300 Project Cars 2 for PC? No. What? Use Jack Spade's force feedback files. Google Jack Spade force feedback and download that, and then set the tone and the volume levels to buttons on your steering wheel. So from car to car, you can turn it up and down. Project Wreckfest. Only when I'm driving. Isaac, are you being critical of the best track in the world? Am I detecting an air of sarcasm? Isaac West, I mean, this circuit is literally the divine track, the holy grail. Brands is like it's like being a raider of the Lost Ark and getting to the grail every single lap. So I don't appreciate you being mean about the best circuit ever made. I've just winkled him off. Whoops. Sorry about that. That's a defensive block on the inside. Top 3 tracks. Brands Hatch. Brands Hatch Club. No, but Laguna Seca I really like. I couldn't say a top 3. Nordschleifer.
On your left rear.
Brands Hatch, Nordschleifer. I really like Laguna Seca. I really like Nürburgring GP. I really like Mid Ohio. I really like Virginia International Raceway. I couldn't really say anything with grass on it, basically, apart from Laguna Seca, of course. I really like the Skip Barber racetrack as well. Skip Barber Raceway. What's it called? Lime Rock Park. Can't believe I'm going to be bloody 7th again. Hey, Full House Gaming. Just going to pop in for a second. Okay. Hello. I've had a couple of people pop in for just a second today. It's madness. Stay within range. Why? Do you sound like a sniper team assistant? The binoculars guy. The spotter. That's the word I'm looking for. Adjust the scope. 3 clicks. We'll be able to shoot CB from his cockpit. Line up the shot. Then we can sneak out of enemy territory. We're reeling him in. Oh, final lap. We're going to have to reel him in pretty bloody quick. We can do it. Thanks, Lily. That's great. Yeah, we'll do a race on Nürburgring. We got someone wanted Spa and someone wants the old what's it called? Le Mans circuit. So CB used to be one of the top guys, right? And because we're playing with people that are so fast, even CB's not relevant anymore. Bern Hebbleson's in the server, that's cool. In 9th place. Although Bern murdered me last stream, so I've got to be careful of him. He put his car through my passenger window, mid-air, which is quite skillful. Let's flip it. Oh, not quite. Oh dear, Stalker Man. Bad Flando, because not everyone likes the same thing. What do you mean? Oh, I appreciate you popping in Full House Gaming. I mean, there must be something wrong with you wanting to pop in on your lunch break and watch this, but, you know, I'm glad that there's people that have suffered severe concussions in the world. I did get bored of Burnout, yeah, well, it wasn't very good. I was right all along. Burnout Paradise is a rubbish game. Not for me. The old Burnout's a lot better. Krozan Bogdan, noob. Thank you. If I ever have a child and they don't do well at sports or the team loses, I'm just going to shout noob in their face. Noob. Get good, scrub. I got track needs, trees, grass and elevation. Exactly. Good combination. Alan Garland's on fire. Dr. Gaz 2nd, Wilbo 3rd. Seb Matt 4th. He's wearing a helmet while sim racing. He's taking it serious. Ghost 5th. CB 6th. We're in 7th. McClurk 486. Michael Lurk 8th. Ben Ebbleson 9th. Snug in 10th. Dave 11th, the prop 12th. After 12th place, don't get your name read out because you weren't fast enough. Right, we've got to turn the quali down here. Oh, the potato's in. His potato icon. His icon's changed so many times. He's just snuck into the server without even saying hi to the chat. Bernard the Wonder Badger. If you're in England, your garden probably doesn't have much grass at the moment. It's decimated. You wanted Spa. Then someone wanted Spa. Let's do it in a ludicrously fast GT3 car or something. Where's Spa? Spa Francorchamps. What car? It's good fun in the Radical SR3. Or we could do it in the GTE cars, it's fun as well. Yeah, let's do that, I think. People prefer them. Sort by class, GT40 GTE. We're going to have to pick a GTE car. Might have to pick the... Is the Corvette any good? We could give that a go. For a change. I think we should give this Corvette a chance, maybe. What do you think, guys? We always drive the Ferrari. What's the GT1? We could try the GT1s. I've never driven these. Well, let's try the GT1s. I think we'll go for the Corvette. It's more simple. People probably drive it better. Server's full. We don't want a 15 lap race. A 12 lap race will die of old age. Let's give it a nice 7 lap race. I think we'll do. Yeah, what's it doing? I don't know what it's playing. Right, let's go. Probably by the same person. Gonna have to get another cup of tea in a minute. Yeah, we'll do after this race. We'll do Classic Le Mans in a. There might be. Well, yeah, we'll do it in one of the fun cars, I don't know. Maybe the Ferrari or something. Heel race driver. Wow. We do have some fast boys in here. We normally have fast drivers on our servers. Don't know if I've ever driven this before. Maybe I did and thought it was terrible. Maybe mistakes have been made here. Let's have a go. Oh my god. See, 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 see. Mirror, 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 mirror. That'll do. Oh, sounds a bit nice and grunty. Why does my crew chief do a dab? He's in with the kids on YouTube, that's why. Whoa, we're flopping around here. Oh, well, we'll see you next time, Heel Race Driver. If you do want to join us. He's lit. Car seems a bit sharp on the old turnies. Whoa! It's all over the shop. It's going to be a challenge. Rev that engine. We're going to have to get a moderately decent quali lap in, otherwise we're going to be... Okay, no grip. no grip through that. Cold tyres. Yeah, if we don't get a moderately good quali lap, ain't going to be no good racing. Yeah, it's a bit tractor sounding. Maybe this is like what the farmers drive. It runs on bald eagles and freedom. American flags come out the exhaust pipe and the national American national anthem. Oh my god! Oh, this and the next lap will be invalidated. Great. God, just it breaks out of grip and just slides for ages. It's crazy. Tyre coming off the car in front. Hey Star Fox. Hey Nabil Ilman again. Welcome back. Oh dear. Excuse me. Oh, I probably shouldn't. I'm not even on a fast lap, so I'll let him go. Probably has a place to put your gun, this car. I mean, if it's that American. Got to work out the left-handers. Right, we just have to brake a lot for them. Fair enough. Hello. Nice and easy. Get a good lap time in. Next lap, hopefully. I like how Project Cars 2 has the bollards on the corners. They always end up removed though, but... Alright, Full House Gaming, thanks for popping in. Catch you around. Best wheel and pedals for £350 E&E. The T300 with the GTE. The T300 Alcantara GTE edition that comes with the T3PA Pros. Probably not going to be as nice as the Club Sport stuff, but it'll do the job and it'll be should be fine. So yeah. There you go. I think that is literally 350. Treat titty. Feel free to use my Amazon affiliate link if you're buying that on Amazon. Treat titty. Treat titty. that might work. Tree Diddy. I drew my direct drive wheel that I'm using. That worked perfectly. I had to use marker pen. A lot of people draw it in biro. Doesn't work as well. What? Come on. Drift entry. Didn't actually lose time doing that. Well, I probably did, but it was better than our previous lap. Oh, Johnny Cage with the tree diddies. Whoa! Yo, I'm not confident about the grip levels with this car. It seems a bit wonky. It's an alien Phase 3 model there. Oh my god, I mean, I'm going so slow, I'm in 12th place. I thought I was doing alright. Apparently not. P. Diddy! Oh, we need to do a 90s DTM car race as well. That'd be nice. I'm thinking the one really nice thing with the Fanatec podium wheels will be in like 4 years' time, or like three to 4 years' time, when they've recovered all their R&D manufacturing costs and they can look at making them cheaper. That'd be awesome. I don't think I'll ever get super cheap, but I think hang on a minute, we're 6 seconds off the bloody first place guy. But yeah, I think that could be interesting. Started to see with direct drive wheels the OSW kits got quite a lot cheaper. Go, 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 go! You shouldn't do that. Your wheel should not be turning itself off. Even with Windows 10. I know Windows 10 can be bonkers. How is he 5 seconds fast? Can we have a setup exchange here? I mean, I'm not driving perfectly, but 5 seconds, come on, dude. Yeah, we need there's some setup shenanigans going on here. I mean, I am overdriving, but I'm not losing 5 seconds overdriving. Probably losing about 3.5, 2.5. Let's see what we got here. Oh, no. I've just watched a wasp fight and kill a fly, carry it up a tree and eat it. Well, maybe well, you know, maybe it's coming for you next. You'll be asleep and you'll get stung, and then you'll be like, you'll hear this buzzing sound. You'll be dragged out of your bed up a tree. Bzz, bzz. So watch out. I'm not trusting this. Let's give this a go. That's precisely what I think would happen. Flies need to die. Get spiders. There's a massive spider in my garden. Like, absolutely bloody ginormous. I need to take a picture of it. It's possibly the biggest. I've only seen its legs, and its legs were bigger than any spider I've ever seen. I think it's like this big. No joke. For a UK spider, that's bloody massive. I'm hoping I can. I'll try and get a picture of it. It might be like a foreign spider. I'm always speeding in the pit. Yeah, but wasps are buggers. I don't... Wasps could cook me a 3-course dinner. I still wouldn't like them. Oh, smoke display. Red arrows. Oh, parked in the middle of the track. There we go. Well, Australians can laugh all they want, but at the end of the day, I mean, I'm not in Australia. So it's fine. I'll complain about my little, tiny, mostly harmless spiders. You kind of expect, if you're in like Africa or Australia or America or South America, you'd expect big spiders. It's the fact that you don't expect them in the UK that makes them more scary. Antoine Jacket Potato is in the chat room. Hello. Let this guy go past at the inside. I'm not going to get to do another lap anyway. Well, this is going to be interesting. Professor Isaac West. Oh, we need a biscuit. The Wasp Whisperer. And in the Wasp says back, "Yes, certainly, I do concur with your postulate." Righty. Let's get the fuel in for the race. This is going to be good, isn't it? I'm happy if I can get 10th. 10th is the target. We're starting in 16th. Oh dear. Isaac West. First your comments about Brands Hatch and now the bad jokes. Ninth isn't too bad. Well, it's better than me. I felt I was driving okay. Did you change any setup stuff? I must have just been driving awful. I need to brush up on my spa driving. Should have put the light into morning. Oh well. Glacier Monkey just set a fastest lap. What a bugger. Right. Glacier Monkey qualified first. Snug qualified second. Ragazzi. Ragazzi. Is he Italian? Oh, he's British. Why? He's got a proper Italian name. Ralop Riab. Fourth. Ben Edwardson driving. What? I'm so bad. Oh, God. What's happened to me? Heat stroke. Come on, guys. Can we have some slow people? I'm going to drive the Radical SR3 if you keep destroying me in these vehicles. Oh, we've been given a setup. Ragazzi. Thank you. Let's use his setup. Ragazzi. Thank you, ragazzi. Maybe I had too much fuel in as well. I know I have bad steering lock settings, that's just me. Ignore that. I'm a bit special with that. Okay. We're ready for some Spa. Driving a setup with no practice, what could go wrong? Well, look, Dom, when you qualify... Oh, bloody stomachache. My stomach's abandoning me now. My stomach's like, oh, that was a terrible qualification. I don't want you anymore. When you qualify in 16th, you've got to take the risks. We've had the team engineer talk to us, and he said, look, we need to risk it because we can't afford to not get a better than 10th place. The target for this race is to come in the top 10. I'm happy with that. If we can beat any of these top 10 boys. Me too, Isaac West. Sorry, Ice Tuga. Computer denied. The last DLC for this game was the Le Mans DLC. Here we go, which I think we're going to be driving next, actually. Here we go. Oh, what a launch! Oh, there's the wall. Oh, there's a rear end. That's not how you take that corner. Whoopsie daisy. Whoa, that car in front almost went in the wall there. This is why you need VR. Dude, you absolute nipple. You have to brake for that corner on cold tyres or when there's... Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Absolute disaster. Bloody hell. Why the car behind me just absolute ramshackling me? What is going on, guys? Well, we're still going. We're ahead of where we started. Smooth. Totally smooth. 100% seamless. Oh, maybe his server's lagging a bit. Might need to fix that. Should have been faster. It's alright, we used the wall to stabilise the vehicle. Fortunately, I don't have damage on the server. I know I'm not on cold, but what I meant was at the start of a race. Oh dear, what's he doing? This guy's doing a drift tournament. At the start of the race, through Eau Rouge, you could see the cars in front were going slow, so you need to slow down a little bit. The car behind me was rocketing. Formula drift. Full steam ahead. We're in 12th though, we're moving on up. Some might say nothing can stop us. I'm pretty sure there are quite a few things that can stop us. Hi Dirge.exe. I don't think so. You're done now. I think that's it for DLC. Welcome to the chat room. Oh, one more DLC. What's the next DLC then? I thought there already are Ferraris in it. Oh no! See, that's what I mean. Eau Rouge. There's no grip with this car. Oh, stupid race control.
Throttle!
Jonathan.
Thank you for good entertainment.
Oh, thank you. Jonathan Larson, 50 DKK. Thanks, man. Really appreciate that. I love receiving the dick. Thanks for the support. It was Danish, isn't it? Danish Corona. Glad you're enjoying what we do, and enjoying what we do enough to throw money at Bold Man in the Sim Ring. Appreciate that. Who doesn't love the DKK? It's Danish Crown Corona, isn't it? Oh, Antoine Jacket Potato defeated by Game of Muscle. Poor Antoine. Oh yes, arch nemesis. Come on, boys, we're beating Antoine. That's all that matters. Oh dear. I need to. We need to go to Antoine's house in Toulouse. The amount of races we've done with him. R.I.P. Potato. Oh dear, Antoine Jaquette. Antoine. We could go to Antoine Jaquette's place and cook him a potato. I've flown over Antoine Jaquette's house in X-Plane 11 at Mach 5, 3 metres above the ground. He hasn't got a roof on his house anymore, unfortunately. We're in 9th. Next track, we're doing the Vintage Le Mans. Then we are doing a DTM race at Dono, I think. Oh, bloody hell, Antoine's coming back. No! Oh, why? How are they taking that corner so fast? Oh, it might have just been in the draft. Antoine's coming back to get us. I thought I'd got him. Antoine's never gone. Oh, bloody Antoine. Titwinkle him, Antoine. DLC's built into the DLC's built again. The DTM's built into the game. It's really good. The 90s DTM is built into the game. What am I saying, guys? My brain's overheating again. It's just 26 degrees in here. I don't know what the real life times are, but you really can't compare real life times with game times, because a real world racetrack is evolving minute to minute, second to second, and the drivers are not driving it as mentally for the most part. I mean, yeah, it'd be interesting to know what the real world times are, but I'm just saying it's not it's not necessarily a good benchmark. Unless you're just thinking of it in a very loose sense. We're going to drive the vintage Le Mans with probably the Ferrari. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, we're already ahead of our target place. I'm happy with that. You know, we qualified in 17th, so I'm happy with anything sub 10th, really. Hey, Kieran, welcome back, Filthy Reg. Everybody say hello to the Filthy Regs. Hey, Furherd, welcome to the chat room. Hope you're having a good Saturday. Oh no! Cashier number 4, please. Every bloody time. Okay, we'll have a look, Dirge. I'll see. Oh, Titwinkle's up front. He's just murdered him. Well, 8th place. Oh, 7th inbound. Come on. Blue Asterix was murdered by Wilbo there. Wilbo with the controversial Winkle. Winkler Wilbo. This setup's been good. Ding! That ding should be my text message sound. Ah, they say you've received a text message. Whoa! Blue Asterix right up my arse pipe there. We can get a 7th out of this. I'll be well happy with that. As I said, top 10 was good. 17th to 7th, 10 places. Really nice. It'll just be one car wide, so we'll just pick one car.
3, 2,
whoa, donation!
1, go!
Jesus.
All via Fanatec DD, right? XDXD.
Thank you, Audio Power. Type what you something about the Fanatec wheel. Type what you said in chat. Because I missed. I couldn't quite hear it over the engine noise. Dashy. Yeah, they can be really bloody annoying. That's why we call it Hitler Whiting. Mind you, it's the same in most of the games. Even race rooms can be really annoying, and that one's pretty relaxed a lot of the time. Well, thanks for the support and the donation, Audio Power. Massively appreciate that. Really generous. We will all buy it. Oh, is that what you said? Oh dear. Cheers. Cheers for the beers. I should have a beer. Saturday. Should have a beer. It'd be nice. Beer day in the sun. Nice chilled beer from the fridge. I will save it. Don't drink and drive, guys. Unless it's tea. Come on, we're catching with McClurk. Whoa, there's 3 cars in front of us. Nice little gaggle. Hi, Miles. Miles, is that your real name? I think Miles is a really good name. Reminds me of what was the TV show with the radio presenter, the bald guy? He's not called Miles, he's called Niles. Reminds me of that. Whoa! Is that 7th? It is 7th. Welcome to the channel, Lee Dunkery. Thanks for subscribing. Appreciate that, man. 7th has been achieved. Glorious, holy, mighty 7th. And on the 7th day, Lord said, "You will be 7th," and it was. Fraser, that's it. I've been blessed. I would really like to catch my clerk 486 though. We've been smashing the laps out here. Antoine's been defeated. Poor Antoine. I might binge watch Fraser. I never really. It was on when I was too young to really enjoy it. But I can imagine. I always found it relaxing though, in a weird way. It was like a relaxing sitcom. It wasn't particularly funny, just relaxing. The Clear Cup warm-up is done. Yeah, that was the first race. I love Chocolate Leclerc. I normally don't find stuff on TV funny. I find like absurdist comedy funny, like Shooting Stars or Monty Python or Tim and Eric. I just ridiculous stuff, or Indian Bollywood movies. That's just what I find funny. Oh, cashier number 4. Hey DWE89 E92, welcome back. I know. I saw those comments. He posted like 12 comments. I thought it was pretty funny. I like Son of God. He's like the little. He's just like a little character. Yeah, I've met Auntie Donna in real life as well. Really nice guys. Yeah, they're really good. I'm surprised they've not got more famous. I know they've grown a lot. I'm surprised they haven't got more famous than they are. But I guess they're in Australia most of the time, so that's probably why. You only like him because you're being mean to him. Well, yeah, partly. But it's also just because of the way he trolls. I find it funny. Because it's constant. But it's really consistent. And it's specifically about direct drive wheels all the time. That's why, you know, he's just become like part of the channel. Those, talking about Automobilista Isaac West, they've got some Automobilista cars coming out for R Factor 2, which would be really interesting to try. Reza are really good at building cars. Chathead, I thought you were him then. This is what I mean, he's got like a trademark. Bomb Squad! What is that about? I'm pretty sure it's someone just trolling. It's pretty genius. It's a good troll. I appreciate a good troll. There's like a fine art to trolling, and I think a lot of people have lost it. Like they don't get it. Like a good troll, I find, is you know, well, I don't know. There's a character to a good troll. You know, there's a specific way to troll that I can appreciate. Maybe. Probably. It's genius, though. Bomb squad. So dumb. It's genius, though. Oh, no, we can't lose 7th place here. I'm going to hold this. Whoa, come on. Come on, 7th. Like those clickbait videos. Oh, come on, I'm not that bad. I'm not that bad, Greg Zor. Why iRacing sucks. No, that's too obvious. You would have to put... the title would have to be... Five things iRacers hate, or 3 reasons why you should stop playing iRacing, or why iRacers secretly hate iRacing. What would get iRacers, what would troll iRacers is something like a video like why iRacers have spent too much, or iRacers have spent too much. Why iRacers have spent too much but don't realise it. No, that's too long. It has to be shorter. Why people spend too much on iRacing. That's too long. It's got to be like 4 words. You have to get it spot on. I'm not that good. I'm like an amateur with my clickbait, but you know. Also framing everything as a question that's not really a question. Gets so many views because people just get angered by it. It's genius. DD form, that you can kind of get that in a lot of the simulators with certain cars. I think Project Cars 2 does have quite a samey feel in many ways. It's just the tyre, the nature of the tyre, model flex, and how it's conveying the force feedback, I think. No, you can't just have iRacing cost too much because people would just go, no, it doesn't, Robert. You have to set it up in a way that makes people argue it. So instead of saying why iRacing is overpriced, you'd have to say, does iRacing cost too much? And then you would have as a question, and then people would answer it in the comments and get angry about it. Yo, Wilbo, that's too obvious. You can't say that. You can't say that. Ragsy 1, well done. The Prop 2nd, JVT 3rd, Rallop Riab 4th, Ben Everson 5th, Michael McClurk 486 and 6th, we're in 7th. Good job, guys. How iRacing ruined my bank. Oh, that's a good one. Stuntman Daz, is iRacing good value for money? That's a subtle one. That's a subtle one. That's like you just opens the door. How is iRacing good value for money? Slowly shuts the door and walks out as the room catches on fire. It's like a bit of a flashbang manoeuvre. The classic is why I quit iRacing. iRacing costs too much, so I quit. That would cause a lot of arguments. You won't believe what iRacing looks like now. But you do it with anything. It's not just iRacing. Right, we're going to do a classic race. I'm going to reform the server so some new people can get in. I'm also going to pause the download because I think I was getting a little bit of lag. Probably not a good idea to be downloading it. We're downloading Battlefield 4. That's what we were originally going to play. And, well, that didn't happen. Application settings. Let's just turn this off. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to redo the server here. Make a new one. Create an online event. Server's called Game of Muscle Wow. Password is T. Oh, let's get that on the screen. So, track. Do vintage Le Mans. It's a good circuit. It's part of the mod. You're going to have the DLC to be able to get into this. So we could put safety rating on. Yeah. It's probably a good idea. I'm going crazy here. Le Mans Vintage. Need DLC to join this. And then we're just going to have one car. Let's have one vintage car, otherwise it's messed up. I mean, the track's DLC, so we might as well have DLC car as well. Which one should we pick, guys? Let's have a little... see what the chat says. You won't believe what iRacing did to my hair growth. Here's why the doctors hate iRacing. Gone wrong, gone sexual in the hood. Hashtag not clickbait. Tim Neal. Did your Simatech come with assembly instructions? I think so. There should be a PDF of it. It should be in the box. Parts. Oh dear. Just hit them up with an email. They'll send you a PDF copy. We'll Store Commando 1. We'll go to another track and a non-DLC on the race after this one. 917 LM. LH, you mean? Or do you mean? No, I mean, I could... Let me have a look, Tim. Let's see. I'll see if I can find them. I could hold the instructions up to my webcam, and you could take a screenshot of it. I've got them in a box. It wasn't that hard to put together, to be honest. It's only like a couple of screws. You should be able to work it out without the instructions. Hang on, let's see. I'm on the website. Oh, I'm sorry, Bertram Gravison. We're going to go for the 917 LH. I'll put practice on a bit longer, and then I'll hold the instructions. If I can find the instructions, I should have them in a box. I'll hold them up to my webcam, and then you can take a screenshot, and you can then build your sim rig. You can't be delayed in building your bloody sim rig on the weekend at the end of the world. That's all good. That's all good. 7 laps is fine because it's a fairly long circuit. I'll put quali on a bit longer. Quali can be like, we'll put it to like 25. Should give us enough time. Oh, we can have this start early in the morning as well. That'd be cool. Do that with the race. Five times we're going to start it. Like 4. That'd be cool. Or 5. 4. There. Summer, isn't it? So it'll be sunny. It starts getting sunny at 3 in the morning in summer, so I might as well do that. All right. There we go. Oh, I didn't put a rating on. Let's put a rating on.
Three.
Oh,
one,
Iris is shell.
Go.
Hello. I've been thinking about getting into iRacing, but
Oh,
I've
yeah.
recently been giving all my money to a bald dude in a sim rig.
Oh, yeah.
Do you think iRacing is good value for money?
Probably better.
Do you play iRacing?
Yeah.
What wheel do you use, and would it be good for iRacing?
Yeah. I would totally... I'd probably get iRacing instead of giving money to idiot YouTube streamers. You'd probably get better value for money, to be honest. There's only one thing that's worse value for money than iRacing, and that's giving money to bold gits in sim rigs that do sod all for the jobs. I mean, really. But yeah, that wasn't Izzy or Chili Dog. I'm just looking for the instructions. We're going to start the... I'll start the server off here so you guys can start doing laps. I'm looking for the K2 cockpit instructions. And hopefully, I'll put them on my webcam and you'll be able to... I think I've still got them. You'll be able to just screenshot the screen. Come on. Where did I put them? G25 installation disc. It's possible that I don't have them anymore, but I should do. don't know where. Got the Club Sport instructions, a knee brace, Project Cars 2 stickers.
Throttle, throttle, throttle!
Oh, what's this?
All guys in sim rigs is my goal in life.
Smooth 7, cheers man. Thanks for the support, appreciate that. Your goal in life. I wouldn't go for it as a goal, to be honest. It's a bit of a risky one. It wasn't my plan. It wasn't my initial plan to be doing this. You'd have to be bonkers to plan YouTube. You'll notice everybody on YouTube is absolutely mental. But most people on YouTube have mental health issues for a start. And then they're just bonkers in the first place. On top of that. Oh, come on. We must have these instructions. You can't be left with a bloody sim rig that you can't assemble on a weekend. That's worse than a death penalty. Oh, guys. Best driving simulator ever made. Oh, no, that's not it. Here it is. Best driving simulator ever made. Doesn't get better than this. What a sim. What a sim. Literally the best driving sim ever made at this point in time. Play this every day. Your K2 cockpit might be slightly different to mine, given that mine's 3 years old. That just occurred to me. Though I don't think they've changed that much in the design. I think they made it a little bit more sturdy, but nothing drastic. I think it'll assemble in the same way. Don't seem to be able to find the instructions. I'm going to check these boxes. Oh no. Ah! Haha! Found him. Right. There we go. Well, I don't know if this will work. Let's full webcam. Here we go. Oh no, you can see my dirty plate that I had my sandwich on now. The illusion of the tidy room. Are you still in the chat room? Is he still in the chat room? Oh, I've just ripped him. That's not good. Who was the guy that wanted the instructions? Okay. These are the assembly instructions from 3 years ago. Right, I don't know if this will work. Get ready to screen grab. Page 1. Oh, this is... This is a terrible idea. Oh, that's great, isn't it? Great quality. Come on, camera. Come on, camera. Oh, no. We've got a technical issue here. Right, I've got to fix the camera's focus. Properties. Configure video. Webcam control, autofocus off. Let's focus it in a bit closer. This should work. What happened to my headphone? Oh, these are 9 years old. They've been hammered over the years. Okay, let's try this again. Okay. Oh, this is not okay. I need to do it zoomed out a bit more. Let's get the focus right. This is like trying to share World War II plans over a bloody radio. This is the worst idea I've ever had. Oh, this might work. There we go. Right, tell me when you've got page 1. My wheel's in the way. Have you got have you got the first diagram? There we go. First diagram. Is that clear? Is that clear? Type in chat. This is the best stream ever. No one's ever done this. Hang on. I need to make it a little bit more macro, I think. Save that. This is how you get setups over the internet, guys. More missiles. Try each page and landscape. Okay, right. Hang on. There. Oh, that's better. Right, hang on. Let's get each box on the screen. There you go. Is that clear? Is that clear enough? Can you screenshot that?
3, 2, 1.
I can't see what's going on here.
This is some next level support.
Are we good? Have you got that? Can we move to the next? Can I move to the next image? Are you ready? Are you ready for the next image? Can we confirm that you've got a screenshot of the first plan? Okay, next image. His Simrig's going to be in loads of little pieces and all upside down and back to front, and then he's going to contact Simatech with a picture of his Simrig all like contorted with him sat on top of it going, I'm not happy with my purchase. I'm not happy with my purchase. It's all, my Simrig is a bit wonky. Oh dear. Okay, here's the next part. Let's get this straight. I need an iron. There's your next bit. Oh, and we get this lined up. There we go. Is that clear? Can you see that? Let me know when you've got that one. Give it a screenshot. Have you screenshotted it? My arms are hurting. Done. Okay. This is the image underneath it.
3, 2, 1. Go!
No, you don't donate. You're ruining his image.
Mental health is no laughing matter. Ha 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 ha. If you are feeling like you have a mental health issue, please see a professional ASAP. Bush did 9/11. The moon landing was faked. Lizards run the world.
Have you got this one?
Control the all TV. Ah.
Oh yeah, you can rewind the video. There's that one. Okay. That's a good point. You can rewind the stream. Okay, next image. That's page 1. Oh yeah, this is what you should have in the box. Guys, this is entertaining viewing for everyone. That's what you should have had in the that's what you should have had in the that came with it. That's probably handy so you know which screw is which. Take a picture of that. And my fan's blowing the paper all over the place. There you go. we take streaming to the next level. Nobody else has done streaming like this. I mean, come on, guys. He's bought a simulator and he can't build it, and it's the weekend. You don't want to be waiting for a bloody support thing so you can build your simulator. It's exciting when you get a new bit of kit, especially something like a sim rig. You're going to put all your stuff on it. There you go. There's another one. That's part 3. That's just a little bar that goes in across to connect the front together. This might be slightly different on yours. I think they might have added another bar on yours, but it'll be pretty obvious. This is the image underneath, part 4. Oh dear. There you go. Have you got part 4? My arms are hurting. I'm holding my instructions in the air. Thanks for the donations, by the way, guys, who did those donations, because I can't see your names pop up because I've just got a webcam view on the screen. Part 5. You got it? I'll assume he's got that. Part 6. And that's just telling you where to the size. Like you can push it, the seat mount part. You can attach it further in for someone that's shorter, or further back for someone that's longer. That's all that's showing, as you see. Also, if you've got universal seat rails, you can just use them to move the chair forwards and backwards. That's what I do. Here's part 7. I put my barbecue back to front. Fez Fox is an absolute disaster. There's part 7. You just screw there. You have to screw on the side and then on the top. Using B. Part 8. Oh my god, my arms are killing. I need like a sheet holder. Oh, we've saved the day for someone here. There you go. That's just showing you how to put the tray on using T2 and T1. The two metal bars. They just slide in, I think, and then there's 2 bolts underneath that go on. That's pretty self-explanatory. Part 8. We're almost there. What was that? Part 9. It's just the little side bolts. There you go. Part 9. Part 10 is the foot tray. Oh, well, the foot tray is pretty self-explanatory. It just hooks over the bar. Might be slightly different on yours. Show you how to solve a Rubik's Cube. Yeah, the foot plate thing might be slightly different on yours. You'll find as well. It takes a knack of lining the first screw up and getting the second screw up into it, but once you got it, it's really easy to do. It's just one of those, like all when you've got 2 screw holes that have to line up. It's always a bit of a fiddle. I think that's it. I think that is the instructions. What, 6, 7, 8? I think that was it. 9 and 10. Yeah, and then this just shows you can put the you can just put the screw in at any given height. I have mine on the lowest setting, but I'm using PT1 pedals. I think when our Club Sport 2 pedals, I put it on the setting that I've actually got in this picture. So you can tilt it, you can unscrew it and tilt it up and down once you put it together anyway. It teach me how to love. But there you go. I think that's everything. That should get you going at least. I'm sure you can work it out from that. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Probably killed the stream there. Save the day. Save the day there, hopefully. Get your sim rig built. That'd be awesome. But yeah, I know it's if you can't get the instructions for something, you're dying to build it. You got some, I don't know if you're a parent or something, but you get that hour to stick stuff together. You want to be doing your sim rig and then playing games. You don't want to be waiting for calls and stuff. K2 technical support. They don't even sponsor me anymore. Disaster. But it's an awesome sim rig. There you go. We've got 9 minutes now. Get driving. Sorry about the delay, guys. Off we go. Back to the instructions. Instructions and chair muscle. That's what we really want to see here. That's what people... That's the reason to watch Game of Muscle videos. We're doing the next one, Latuga one. Oh, bloody hell, I've moved my camera. Let's fix this. I've moved my desk. I can't believe we found the instructions. I mean, it's not like me to normally keep hold of instructions for 4 years. 3 or 4 years. That took so long it's gotten dark. Also, I've moved house 3 times since getting the K2 cockpit, so it's a miracle that we still got them. That's alright. I'm glad to be of use. Might as well be of use to someone. Here we go, guys. Let's get on the track. Let's get driving. Woo! This car handles really nice, you know. Actually, if you feel like a lot of the cars in Project Cars 2 feel the same, these cars don't. They stand out. So, and out of the DLCs, I'd say this is probably one of the best ones. Setup tour, I will do soon. Wabbit, I prefer instructions. Thanks for the donations, Mental Man and Ghost. Really appreciate those donations, dudes. Really generous. We're back on the track now. We've probably scared some people away from the channel. They're never coming back. Oh no. I need to adjust my camera position here. They're like, what is this? Why is there a guy holding sheets of paper at a camera? This is not what I come towards. Oh! Off we go. To wait for 100k for a rig tour. Oh, Tim Neal! He's just smashed us with a £5 donation.
Muscle, have a pint or a nice cool cider on me.
Thank you, man. You didn't have to donate. Appreciate that, though. Pint. A cool cider? Yeah, thank you. That's like a Leicester Square pint. Your average pub pint in the UK at the moment is £2.75 to £3.50. Unless you're in Leicester Square, where it's £4.80 to £7.50. So that's a luxurious pint of beer, or maybe 2 or 3 ciders. That's a lot of tea bags as well. Do you want me? I can nimble Liman. Do you want me to? I can move the camera more in front. Well, that's not too bad, Fez. Oh, what's happening here?
1, go.
This stream is in a whole new level.
Where? Who did that? Ghost. Why it's not come up on the screen there, dude? Thanks for your donation, man. It's not. Streamlabs is knackered. It's not announcing it properly. Play. Oh, it's buggered. Thanks for the donation, Ghost. What's it not coming up? Oh, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. What? I've knackered my car. Hi, Martin Vandis. Yeah, sorry that your message didn't come up on the screen, Ghost. Really appreciate that donation. What was I saying? Oh, Fez Fox, yeah. for considering Goodwood is like, the people going to Goodwood are normally pretty well off. You know, it's one of those things. It's not like a budget event, is it? £5.50, although it is a lot for a pint. Let's say that's the same price as a pub pint in Leicester Square. So it's pricey, but it's not terrible. I mean, I'm a lightweight as well, so £20 and I'm done. Right, let's get a lap in here. This car's a beast. Control log delete. I know. I thought that was a bit weird.
Throttle, throttle, throttle.
Oh my god.
It's in the name of he is a ghost.
Stalkerman. Thanks. Thanks for your donation. Stop donating whilst I'm trying to drive. I've got to get a lap in. I do appreciate the donations. I need to get a lap in so I'm not starting at the back. Oh, at least it came up that time. And you are right. Easy. Makes sense. Right. There's is it the proper hill climb thing tomorrow? The competitive hill climb? They do all the show stuff until Sunday, don't they? I believe, unless they intersperse that through the day. I'm pretty sure they do the fast hill climb stuff tomorrow. Well, Ghost, the most donations I get is when it's just bloody the chair. Everybody that watches this channel is a troll. I'm basically a bridge over a little stream. I should change my logo to a little bridge. Do appreciate all the support. Let's get a lap in here. Yeah, that'll be worth watching. There's nothing quite like watching ridiculously overpowered vehicles on a little country path. I really do want to go to Goodwood at some point. What's the other one they do, where it's on that race on the vintage racetrack? I always forget the name of these events. Yeah, it's got another name though, isn't it? Because they're called Goodwood Revival as well, don't they? Revival. It's got the place name to it though. The Grand National. Oh, okay, that makes sense. That's it. That's why I was getting confused. I thought it was at a different location. Shows you how much I know. I don't pay attention to these things. Yeah, I think the Revival's better to watch. The Revival's absolutely hilarious because they honestly do go at it, and you know, it's proper vintage racing. The tyres don't have any grip. Yeah, last year's Goodwood Revival was really, really good. I didn't see it live, but I saw it on the internet live, not in real life, not in person. It was really good. I think that would be really worthwhile going to. It just looked like a really nice... It looked like a better event to go to than the hill climb event. I'm sure both would be fun to go to, but you know what I mean? Because it's a race, a proper race, it had an authentic retro feel to it. And everyone dresses up as well, which is nice in the vintage, you know what I mean, in period costume. I think it adds a lot to it. Oh, Shaggy Dan's in here, guys. Try and join the server. It's our Canadian man with a big chair and the long long. He's got a ponytail as well. So actually, I don't like him. Anyone with hair should be executed. But guys, check out Shaggy Dan's channel if you're a Project Cars 2 fan. He does a lot of Project Cars 2. He also does World of Tanks as well. So if you like that, check him out. And he's Canadian, so he's on Canadian time zone. I'm not complaining about the Goodwood that's on today and well this week. I think the thing with the Goodwood that's on this week is probably one of the best ways if you wanted to get really up close to absolutely bonkers vehicles. It's better for that. You know, but if you wanted to see a race, a retro race, then obviously the Revival is better for that. That makes sense. We'll get our thoughts organised. War Thunder? Right. Oh yeah, because they added tanks to War Thunder. I just installed War Thunder recently, but couldn't get it to work properly. It's T Nuno. You in Portugal, Nuno? The password is always T in capital letters. The nice thing with the hill climb as well is you really get an idea of how insane some of the car's power is because it's on such a thin track. Just even though it's short and they obviously doesn't allow them to get up to full speed, it really highlights the cars that are totally bonkers. This looks like my morning commute. Do you happen to live in France? Did you still testing it? I've not tried the Fanatec Podium Direct Drive Wheel. I don't think anyone has. But apart from people at Sim Racing Expo and beta testers, it'd be really nice if they send me one to check out. I don't know if they will do because I don't see how it's in their benefit to send me one because I've used all the direct drive wheels. I'm probably going to be, you know, I will say how it is compared to the other wheels. Well, they're saying that Fanatec haven't cared with anything else that they've sent me to review. They don't have any rules or anything, so maybe they will send us one to review. It'd be really cool. It'd be really generous of them. I would appreciate that. And I'm genuinely curious to see what it's like because it's their own custom motor, so it's really nice to just. I really like input devices, and I really like seeing different approaches to doing input devices. So that'd be cool. Just fun from that perspective of trying different things, really. I think there'll be a lot of Fanatec super fans that will really like it and be perfectly happy to pay the price for it. But I think they're going to get a lot of backlash from people that are sort of on the fence or was trying to. They maybe already got some Fanatec stuff, but they were like, "Oh, I could get a direct drive wheel." Maybe the Fanatec direct drive wheel will be comparable to the OSWs in price, and now they're probably thinking, "Oh, it's so expensive compared to relatively similar OSWs." They're, you know, I think they're probably going to be put off by it. Well, we'll wait and see. Hello, Subboy GTR. Welcome to the channel. My Oculus is steaming up horribly. Are you? Are you in a cold room? You can get spray that you can spray on it that makes it less likely to steam up, but you need to double check that it's not going to damage the lenses because they're plastic. Also, you have to be careful with that. Dom GTR first, Jackie Twix second, Dirge in third. We're bloody way back here, 14th. This is going to be an absolute disaster. Oh, we got a setup. Well, we'll go with it. Oh, I think I've used this setup before. Crazy setup. Right. Can we do the Nordschleife next? It doesn't really work too well, Stockerman, because of the timing. It takes so long to do a lap. We'll do Nürburgring GP. We can do that, but I can't do the Nordschleife because we would have to do like a 40-minute session. Otherwise, it doesn't make any sense because each lap is like 10 to 15. Well, it's like 7 minutes to 15 minutes, and it depends on the car. But it just doesn't work very well unless we're doing a longer race, which we're not. That's a good idea. Joe Samper, what he said to get the rift to not fog up. There you go. Get it up to temperature before you put it in your face. Genius. That's actually it. That is a good idea. Get ready, guys. We're all going to die. Dom GTR with the positive message. Well, it's not that the car takes 15 minutes worst player. It's that the last person finishes, and then the timer is like 15 minutes, and everyone's sat there doing nothing for 15 minutes. That's what I mean. Here we go. Oh, I've stalled. Here we go. Oh, sorry. Friendly tap. Friendly tap there, it's fine. It's really good. We've done like 2-hour races on it. We'll definitely do another endurance race at Nordschleife. Maybe we like the GTE cars again. Because it was really fun last time we did it. It was literally 2 hours with 20 other people. But we ended up having a really close finish. It was really good fun. Oh my god. But we have to plan it out. Yeah, it kind of has to be like the... Oh, bloody hell, dude. Oh, God, guys. Brake for the corners. Come on. Oh, my Jesus. Well, there's that. I don't stream in VR, Rob Stolk. I use VR if I'm driving for myself on my own, or I'm doing a standalone video, but not for streaming. I've been doing a lot of streaming recently, so I tend not to use VR. I know, Pete Jaron. What can you do? Our goal is to come in the top 10 again. I'll be happy with that. You get used to it, Euryditis, with driving games. A lot of that is motion sickness, which you find to get used to. This is with safety rating and with it. And with it reduced. What? People find these cars really hard to drive unless they've practiced them, so it's kind of my fault for not qualifying further up. Hey P Leo. These are really nice cars on this circuit though. It's just super with a H pattern shifter. Especially if you've got a nice H pattern shifter. It's just really fun. Well, they're cars that you can't just respond to on the spot. You have to already know where the brake points are, and you have to be very gentle. 360 vintage no scope. Whoa, he's gone right over the berm there. There we go, top 10. Can't get used to watching men on a bicycle. What's the point of having H pattern? Well, because you're still changing gears with it and you're still pushing the clutch. But yeah, you could cheat as well, I suppose. As there's nothing to stop you from cheating, but I know what you're saying. I don't mind. Whoa! Downshifted a bit too heavy there. Too quick. They just don't know anything about combos. They can apologise in combos. Did you, Shaggy Dan, did you see that video recently of the Canadian guy in the bloody coal mine? This guy randomly goes into coal mines and he's walking through it and he comes across a bunch of people that are mining in it and he just starts talking to them. And they're like proper Canadian, like, it's just bizarre. I think it was on Reddit. I guess you can tell the people that have done a lap here and know what's going on and those that haven't. Google YouTuber finds coal miners in mine. Hey Sebastian! Sebastian Brunier, 7th! Oh, no, we're past 7th, I missed it. The holy 7th has been surpassed. Oh, only got 5 gears. Dirge.exe's having a breakdown. Oh well. 6th! It's happening. Woo, airborne. Oh no! Oh dear. That was too aggressive on the shifting. Oh, but bloody hell. The way this car handles at low speed. Not good. Not a success. Well, oh, Antoine Jacquet's in 3rd place. Well, that was good, wasn't it? Can't believe it did that. You just have to not... You have to heel and toe, and you have to not shift too quickly. And it is really sensitive. But at low speed, it doesn't have any grip. Like a glove. I hope you're not being sarcastic, P. Leo. I hope you're not commenting negatively on our delicate driving. I would have been dead if this was real life. A couple of times over. Good way to die though, I guess. If you're going to pick, you might as well die in a Le Mans car. Whoa! DD for a PlayStation 4. There we go. Let's try and tidy this up. We're still in the top 10. That was the goal. Ideally, a 7th would be nice. Bit of a wall scrape, that's fine. That's better. What's the time for you, Shaggy Dan, at the moment? Like 8 PM here. PM. Oh, so you're, what, 8 hours? No, 6 hours. Dario Gonzalez, welcome back. Oh my god. Oh dear. Too much grass. Oh bloody hell. May have walled it a touch there. Wasn't exactly a delicate entry into this corner. Hey Vincent White, White or Wit? That's the dyslexia combating name there. I do have a PlayStation 4, and I would play GT Sport. It's just, once you've got a direct drive wheel and PC simulators, it's kind of like, I don't know. PlayStation 4 is good with the gamepad. There's some good games on it. PlayStation 4 is more for sitting around a TV with friends type gameplay. We could do one clean lap would be nice, without killing myself at 100%. I have to swap PC for consoles. Oh no! What? Aren't the next gen consoles meant to be coming out next year? They're going to be announced next year. Well, Microsoft is. I wonder what they'll actually do. I feel like the Xbox One was a complete failure. PlayStation 4, I think, has been alright. But Xbox One didn't make sense at launch. It's like, why would you have bought an Xbox One? Other than for Forza at the time, I guess. Other than Forza, why would you buy an Xbox One? Ah, Zadine is behind us. Yeah, Xbox seems to be looking to be more cross like PC and console now. Like any new titles also coming out on PC, it seems, which is good. I mean, I don't think the Xbox One is good, but it's nice, even though it would be through the Microsoft Store. At least it's sort of cross-platform in that sense. No, the Microsoft Store's a bit pants, but yeah, it never made sense to me why you'd have to buy an arbitrary piece of limited hardware if you've already got a bloody PC. Car in front has almost missed a corner. Not as bad as me the previous laps. There we go. That's a bit more refined. We're getting there. When are you going to do this track with a clear cut? One day. That's a recipe for disaster, James Andrew. Consoles use less electricity, I guess so. I mean, I quite enjoy Wipeout. As I said, Mario Kart 8 is amazing on the Wii U. Just really fantastic fun. Woo! Squeeze past. Whoa, sorry. I know I was going slow. Whoa, recovered. I know I was going slow through there. I've forgotten how to take that corner. Nice pass. I was going so slow we couldn't really do anything. Whoops-a-doodle. Oh, he's missed that. He's gone through the tyres. Oh, tyre in the face. Why am I getting a slow down penalty? I was avoiding the tyre. No, I've only got like 20 fans. Come on, you're exaggerating. Which one's the Sparco wheel? Is that the Alcantara one? Can't remember if I've used that. Is it in that video I did? Is that the wheel that's in the video I did in the Virtual Reality Race Club? To check that. Geoffrey Frederick. Atari 2600 was your first. Nice. Oh, we've got the cheat hat set up here. Oh, that's beautiful. We've got all the speeds. Total cheat setup. Gone. Oh, no, we're not. Now we're mowing the lawn. Recovered. Safely done. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I've used the Sparco wheel. I've used the Alcantara one. It might have been. If it was good. Yeah, I just saw them in my rearview mirror. Fanatec, Formula Carbon or a McLaren. Wow. Hard to say. Struggling for grip around these corners. Hey, Assetto. Quick question. It's a weird one. When we've been streaming it, it's been a lot of people have joined. I'm playing it more. I don't know if it's the most active online, to be honest. If you're just joining public servers, if I was buying it just for myself, I would be playing against the AI mostly, probably. But I'm trying to. I've got my sim racing system races that I try and do each week, and we tend to stream it 2 or so nights a week. Thanks, P. Leo. I wish. Hitting the dislike button causes my car to spontaneously combust. Sam Popel, why not? It's hard to get the licenses for driving sims. If the cars display damage on them, often a lot of manufacturers don't like it. That's so hairy going into that corner over the crest. I think we can still get a top 10 here. Hey, Mr. Trigson. I'm trying not to kill myself. That's pretty much the gist of it. Oh, too fast into that. Easy going. Yeah, I will be for sure. I'm a huge Assetto Corsa fanboy. So, yeah. Quite excited for ACC. Oh, shut up, race control. You can buy the Simplicity lower torque direct drive wheels for like £500, I think. I don't know what you, where you, at what point you mean affordable. Like if you mean sort of sub £200, I'm not sure if that will happen. Just because of the nature of the amount of materials that are required to make a direct drive wheel. I mean, at a fundamental level, it needs to use pretty, you know, it has to use high voltage components and strong magnets and a lot of metal, a lot of materials and a separate controller, which is always going to add up to a certain amount. It's not like you can do a cheaper way around it. Nürburgring GP, I think. Maybe with the radicals, it might be nice. That could be good fun. I can't, Robert, sadly. I need to delete my files in the game to save the replays. It's not working at the moment. Man, I need a yogurt or something. I'm dying here. I'm so warm. Need something cold. Nice cold yogurt. Whoa! Missed the pedal then. That's why race drivers wear shoes. You don't want to be slipping off the pedal. Go to simplicity.co.uk. They sell a 7 Newton meter wheel for like $4.99, $5.99 or something. I've not tried it myself, but I might get one to review at some point. I think they're kind of flying off the shelf, so they don't really have that many knocking around for reviewing. Seeing as there's no real point in sending them out to review, seeing as they're not having trouble selling them. I'm happy with 10th. It's not an amazing result, but you know. Oh no, I'm not getting 10th, am I? He's close to me. So we're 11th. I got murdered as well, Robert. Oh, Belly's coming out there. Can't you get it, Bill Izzy? Can't you get it fixed under warranty? Pity Wimbledon nearly over. My job as a ball boy over again. Oh dear. Sometimes I wonder what's going on in the chat room. I think I need a yogurt. Well done Dom GTR, well done Glacier Monkey, well done Mr. Potato, Rehab, well done, Sam, well done, Dirge, well done, Wired, well done, The Prop, well done, Jackie Twix, well done, CB, well done, bad job for me and everyone below me, terrible job. Nürburgring GP, I want to do it with a speedy fast car. What can we do that's speedy fast? Or we could do it with like, no, we could do a speedy fast car. Like, radicals, come on. Gotta get a radical racing, you know, I know I'm kind of addicted to it, but it is the best car in the game, let's face it. Anyone could join if there's Space Max on, I'm not sure if there is space though. I don't like the Formula Renault too much. It's a bit sloppy in Project Cars 2, for my opinion. I like the Radical. It's sloppy, but in the right way. Yeah, Logitech G29 should last. A pretty solid build. Nürburgring GP. Well, yeah, I don't think Project Cars 2 doesn't feel the tightest of the simulators. That's for sure. Well, it feels tighter on a motion rig though, bizarrely. It feels a lot better when you play it on a motion rig. A lot better. It makes up for the sort of sloppy feel in the force feedback. It's surprising actually how much more connected it feels on a motion rig. Password is T Tango Echo Alpha. I'm going to reduce the joining ranking thing. I want more people to join. Put it on F. Password is T, so get on in. I'm going to go and get a yogurt whilst you guys join the server, and then we'll get going for a race at Nürburgring GP. Can I put it on you? Yeah, I'll put it on you just for you. Just for you, I'll put it on you. Generosity. He's so kind. There you go. Wow, I'm such a nice guy. Right. I might get some milk, something cool, anything to cool down. Too much heat in here. Chair muscle stream incoming. Okay. Server's full, that's good. Oh, we can have more laps than 7 laps. Come on. Yeah, it does seem a lot of people get knocked out of the servers due to weird quitting stuff. What's the title? Oh, I see. Look, I don't have to be fast. There's people in the server that are. I don't think anyone's going to complain to trading standards. Maybe they should. Yeah, I'll share a setup, but I don't necessarily have a good one. But oh, no, saying that, I normally do actually all right on this circuit. Fake Muller yogurt here. Oh no, that's it. It's pure Simcade now. Wrong time of year. I'll share this out. Straight waffle. There you go. Shared. It's different here in Project Cars 2. The edge is a lot more vague. I'd say bizarrely it's less vague in emotion rig, but the force feedback just it's not. Well, it's not really. The tyre model on it is just it's not as defined as it is in AC or race room. It's sort of it feels like there's more flex and stuff, so it doesn't feel like AC or race room at all. You probably wouldn't enjoy it. What's in the yogurt? It's just vanilla. Harry Boy 699. The more you race, the higher your rank goes. As long as you don't crash. It's just based off corners without hitting into people, I think. What did they say, Gary? Did they go, what's Project Cars 2? Was it a flight simulator? Anything can be a flight simulator if you try hard enough. This is why Mark Webber, that's what he's found out. Okay, I think we've got this. $17 minutes to get a stonker-donk in. Fire up the laser cannons. Can we be competitive? Not if we do that out of the pits. A T-ban? Why am I getting a T-ban? I don't deserve a T-ban. Hang on. Gotta make a tweak. Oh. Okay. I thought the steering was a bit loose, but apparently it wasn't. I will be John Keane for sure. Yes. Be looking forward to it. Right, here we go. Let's get an absolute beast. We can do this. Fabulous. Fabulous. Fabulitis. Fantastic. Are you sure, David? Project Cars 2 bugs strike when you least expect them. If you quit during a race, your driver rating goes down, yeah, but you really have to be driving terrible. I mean, I crash a lot and drive into people a lot, and I've got the super license just from doing a lot of races. Nice one, John Keane. Should be good fun. Make sure you hide behind a good solid hay bale in case a car goes into your face. That's the main thing to watch out for. I'll look out for you on TV. What colour shirt are you going to be wearing? Surely you're going to be wearing a shirt with a big Game of Muscle logo on it. And a big flag that says Game of Muscle. Go to his YouTube channel. And you'll be right at the front of the crowd waving it, right? Free advertising. Here we go. First lap. Let's make it count. I've got a good feeling about this race. We can make some magic happen. For some reason the steering just doesn't seem tight though. Hello Electrical Mama! Welcome back! Maybe Nico Zatto, it's hard to say. I upgraded to a T300 from a G25 and I thought it was a nice upgrade, apart from the pedals. But then I had Club Sport V2 pedals. I would probably upgrade pedals before upgrading your wheel if you don't have any other pedals. It's my direction of choice. Where's he going? Why is the car not gripping through that? That's weird. The default pedals that come with the T300, unless they're the T3PA pedals, are really bad. The brake's got a dead zone on it that's really annoying. They're nowhere near as good as the G25 pedals or the T500 pedals or the T3PA Pros or the Fanatec's and what have you. Depends what you've used before though. If you've never used any other pedals, then they'll be fine. It's alright, Kieran, we're warming up. We're just getting started here. Get ready for the spectacle. All over the place. Right, this lap's not good, I don't think. Oh no, it might be. I need to sort out the steering. Demand 7th. I'm in 5th. Well, that's not good. Why is this apparently not using the... Well, we'll try that. It's a bit absurd, but we'll try it. I'm using quite a low field of view, but with just, well, medium field of view with the camera moved really far forward so it's on the dash. Eight minutes here to get an absolute beast. 5th place at the moment. Come on. What place do you reckon we can get? I'm thinking 3rd on the next lap. I'm feeling 3rd place. The track should be warming up as well when the sun's on it. I'm thinking we can get a 3rd. Praise to the gods of 3rd place. It is about to happen. Hear ye, hear ye. We're in 6th. We're going to get 3rd in the next lap. Don't scumbag 7th me. This is Nürburgring GP. We're well above 7th on here. In the Radical as well. Okay, here we go. Line it up for the start of our third place lap, of course. Oh, that would explain it. Oh, bloody hell. That would explain why I had no grip. We've given everyone rain tyres. We've given everyone rain tyres. That I was wondering why it felt so weird on the with the steering. I had to have the steering at like bloody hell. I was thinking it felt. I was like, why? What's changed with the car? Okay, we've scammed. This is how you beat 7th. You knew it was going to happen. Jesus Christ. This is why. Oh no, I think maybe we can still. Oh, bloody hell. We've given everyone a crap setup. Hey guys, here's a really good setup for you to all use. It'll really help you get those good fast lap times with your wet tyres. It'll be really good for you. Everybody swap your tyres over. Gave you the wrong tyres, sorry. Strategic move there, handing out wet tyres to everyone. It's genius. Michael Schumacher style. Typical dirty muscle. Oh my god. I can't believe it. I mean, it felt vaguely alright to drive, which is worrying. And now we've got no grip at all because the tyres are cold. Guilty. Ice tyres. Well, the ice tyres are really obvious in the dry. Like, they don't even... Nothing happens. Total... I mean, to be honest, it's the British method of race driving. You only ever bother putting wet tyres on the car. There's no point bothering with anything else. Queuing. I didn't! I'm innocent! It was a good strategy. I learned from Michael Schumacher. Scupper everyone else's cars with wet tyres. Genius. I will admit though, in the past I have on servers said to people I've got a really fast setup. This is in the sort of race 07 days, GTR Evolution, and then give everyone, and Live for Speed, and then give everyone a setup that's totally knackered, like the car's grating along the floor, and the race just before the race starts. Oh, those were the days. It was pretty funny. The wet tyres are actually surprisingly grippy. We might have found a secret method of getting fast laps. The rare non-contact Titwinkle keyed everyone's cars when they weren't looking. Electrical Mummer, this is the classic. We've got to do the classic. No one can deny me the radical at Nürburgring. Oh, here we go. The tyres are coming to us now. Can we improve on our wet tyre 7th place time? I hope so. If it were for those pesky kids. Radical all the way. I mean, it's in the name, isn't it? It's radical, dude. Oh, look, the car's gluing to the road now. The tyres are warm. That's handy. There goes the lap time. Lily, that's an unacceptable opinion to hold on this channel, I'm afraid. Denied. You like anime, so everyone can ignore you when it comes to car choice. You would love this car if it had anime characters sprayed all over the side of it. That would totally sway you. You'd be like, this is the most amazing vehicle I've seen in any driving simulator. I wish all vehicles were as good as this anime spoiled radical. That's not how you take that corner. There goes our time that we gained. Oh dear. Can't say it was. It would. Totally would. Don't deny the truth. Oh yeah, we'll definitely have to do a Bathurst race at some point. Good track. Oh dear. Oh dear. Walled it. Sorry. It looks like we're going to get one lap in here. It's going to have to be a good one. 7th incoming, Mr. Trigson. They've programmed it into the game. Having anime on my car makes me tend... When there's an anime car behind me, it makes me drive 10% faster because I don't want to go anywhere near it. It's just like a motivator. If there's anime on the car in front, it makes me drive 10% faster into them because I want to smash the anime off their paint job. Hey, Sim Racing Dad. It's the dad that sim races. Welcome back. Here we go. Oh, bugger me. Gotta be kidding. Oh no, we're alright, we're on it. We're past the start finish line. Thought we missed it. We did not. This has to be it. Michael Jackson. This is it. Radical Nordschleife Tour. Please no block. Please no block. Please don't block. Oh, it's Ken block. Let's draft off him. Oh, don't block going into this corner. Come on. Thank you. Perfect. 10 points to Hufflepuff. Good job. Got the draft. Andy let us pass. Genius. Everyone's happy. Forcing I didn't force him. I don't think he was on a particularly fast lap. Look, Dom GTR, I need to cheat to win. It's just how it is. Not everyone has the skills. Oh, what? What a beast lap! Oh, come on. When the time was needed, the time was found. What a drive. What a drive. Unbelievable. Don't know how I did that. Nürburgring GP, Radical SR3, best card track in the game, I have to say. P1! 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 Pole position! Pole! P1! Oh dear. Oh, welcome, Captain Scarlet. You've already subscribed before. Welcome again. Everyone's still on wets, probably. No, they can't. He can't have been on wets. Joe's Lima can't have been on wets and been that close. Maybe they were. Maybe they're still on wets. Swap. I'm not on wets. I'm on dry. Make sure you got dry tyres on. I had a better lap. Well, I didn't. We've got a number of laps. Can we win this? This is going to be beautiful if we do. For me, for everyone else, it'd be mildly depressing. We'll put a bit of extra fuel in because I'm scared. Here we go, guys. P1. It's fake news. First corner. Hey, Pixel Therapy. Get dry tyres on your cars, guys. Maybe. Just got automatic by weather. Yeah, but I got the best lap. Well, oh, I see what you're saying. Maybe I could get a better lap with wets, but they only last for like 2 laps, so. Far too oversteer. You just have to not let it oversteer, Jackie Twix. Got to pull it back in. Show everyone how to drive it. Well, get ready, guys. We qualified in P1 in the Radical SR3 at the Nürburgring GP, the only car and track combo that we can drive vaguely okay in Project Cars 2. Let's go! Can we survive T1? That's the real question. Welcome, Rikvok, to the channel. Hope you're having a good evening. Oh, cars everywhere. That's T1 at Nürburgring. 12 laps, guys. 12 laps of P1. It's going to be a procession. This is why I normally qualify in 7th for your entertainment. Of course, I never make mistakes. One of the top sim racing talents here. Obviously. This is what a race normally looks like for Tom the dentist. This is his normal view of his average race. He's not used to cars in front of him. This is what he sees, his cars in his mirror. Oh, looks like we might have some pressure from Glacier Monkey. Eurydice. Arcade. Oh dear. I'm expecting a car up the arse. Oh, Glacier Monkey pulled out of that. He's lost a place from it. I mean, I don't think we can lead for 12 laps. I don't think that's ever happened in the history of the channel. For Tom, they're just pixels in the rearview mirror at this point. Tom's driving games, he might as well not bother playing multiplayer because he's exactly the same as playing on an empty single-player game. All he is driving against his own lap time. Oh, we're gone. That's not a problem, Gary Stanley. That's what makes it really fun to race. Because it gives a bit of catch-up for the car behind, so you end up having to actually defend and use a bit of strategy. So good, that's what makes it so fun. Joe's Lima's right on our exhaust pipe. That's what we want to see. Don't want to just drive off into the sunset with no issue. Oh, he's going for it. 2 laps in the lead, but we're under threat. I like mirror watching because I like to see what's going on behind us. It's something to enjoy, isn't it? If this was for prize money, I wouldn't be doing that. I'd be like glued forwards. Oh, nice little gaggle of cars behind us there. Can you feel the pressure? I quite like the classic red Radical with the patterns on it. Oh, he's going to be in the draft zone here. Pull over to the wall. We could do the old wiggle. Break up the draft. That does actually work quite well in this car. Ow! Takedown. He drove into me there. Giving us a bit of a gap there. He rear-ended me. I'm innocent. Reverse titwinkle there. Textbook reverse titwinkle. Oh, he's lost a place. Headlights on from the car behind us. It's Antoine Jacket Potato. Oh, God. Antoine's good in this car as well. Whoa, bit of a drift there. We've got to watch out. Antoine gets his baguettes out of his car and he's on the run. Guilty for wiggling. It's not an illegal move unless they're looking to make a pass. Like if they're close enough that they could be doing an overtake, it's an illegal move. If it's they're really far away, I don't think it is. I'm pretty sure I've seen people do it in real life. Oh dear. The potato is coming for us. I'm going to need some landmines. Oh no, he's flashing his lights at us. He's in the trench, he's going to attack us. Waving left and right on the straight, as long as the car isn't in a position to overtake you, is perfectly legal. Breaking up the draft is perfectly legal. If they're at the point where they can actually overtake you, then it isn't. If that makes sense. If they're making a run and then they're going a certain way, you've then done more 2 defensive blocks. That is illegal. But you can break up the draft going left and right. That's perfectly fine. See, at the point there where he's obviously making a move, I'm not allowed to do it because that's defensively blocking. There's a difference between breaking up the draft and blocking. 2 different things. Jacket Potato, he's putting on the attack here, but we're still 4 laps. 4 laps in the lead here. That's pretty good. I'm happy with that so far. The muscle shimmy. No, yeah, but it doesn't work like that, Plexing. At the point of where he could have made a move, then you can't do it. It's not bad etiquette. It's race driving. That's like saying, "Oh, don't defend." I'm not talking about the point where he drove into the back of me. I'm talking about when you're in front and you're moving down the straight. The whole point is you're not trying to. You don't want the car behind you to just walk past you. You're not allowed to block them or barge them off the road. But you're allowed to wiggle to break up the draft. So you see it happening all the time in real racing. Unless there's a specific rule for a specific race series. Unless you're Jason Plato. There's certain cars that you can't really do it. There'd be no point in doing it because they don't have enough draft anyway. No, you're missing what I'm talking about, Lily. So at this point, I wouldn't be able to do it because he's close enough that it would count as my move, and I wouldn't be able to go back onto the line. If that makes sense. Also, there's another car behind him, so it'd be dangerous. It's all about context. Get on the power. Oh, Antoine's being pipped by Joe's Lima. Well, I'm afraid you guys. I'm afraid you're wrong. Exactly. So I couldn't do it here. It's just a specific situation where you can do it. I'm pretty sure. It really does come down to how far behind you and also how fast they're gaining on you. Because it's one of those things where if they're gaining on you really fast, then it's going to be dangerous driving. I've seen them do it in Formula 1 as well, actually. Not recently, but years ago. There'd be no point in doing it recently because there's so much dirty air that it negates the... you don't get the drafting in the same way. I keep pulling to the inside here because the inside line is the easiest to defend for this corner. Whoa, this is a bit tight. Still in the lead for 6 laps, but we're under pressure from Joe's Lima. He's sniffing at us. He wants a way past. There you go. At least I've got some people that will defend me in chat. I know I'm often wrong about lots of things, but I think when it comes to most specific racecraft stuff, I think I'm normally fairly right about it. I still crash into everyone, but I kind of know what's wrong and right. Oh dear. Knowing what's wrong and right and having the skill to deliver it are two separate things. Come on. Smoothly does it. Bit of a slide. Oh, that's slow. Get ready for the NGK chicane dive bomb from Joe's Lima at some point. Well, you obviously didn't notice it, Keith Burton. I am 90% sure that I've seen them do it in, not necessarily, I haven't seen them do it in BTCC, but I'm pretty sure I've seen it happen in BTCC support racing. Might have been like the Minis or Ginetta Junior or something, I don't know. And I've definitely seen it in 90s and 80s Formula 1, but obviously in 90s and 80s Formula 1 there's some mental stuff. I've definitely seen it in 90s BTCC. Again though, the rules were slightly different back then. They were the rule book was a little bit more vague back then. We'll have to find the racing code rule book. But it's always gonna be a murky line between have you done a defensive block, double block, have you potentially caused a dangerous driving situation by being ambiguous for the car behind you, or were you simply just breaking up, you know, using a tool that's available to you to break up the draft, you know? And it's going to be very context dependent as to if it's legit or not. I've seen I don't think it's a bad bit. If someone's doing that in front of me, that's fine. They're breaking up the draft. Antoine does it to me all the time. It's a legitimate way, especially in these radicals, to make it harder for the car behind to overtake. I don't see the problem. It doesn't stop them from overtaking. It just makes it harder for them to get a free pass on the straight. This race has turned into can you break up the draft debate? Look, let me enjoy my first place driving, Lily. God. For the first time, we've led for 7 laps. And all you can do is complain about my weaving. To be fair, I'm a bit of an asshole driver. But, you know, so were the greats. You think Michael Schumacher was a gentleman in the race car? And Ayrton Senna, which is obviously the 2 drivers I compare myself to. Come on. Whoa, he's to our left. I can't look left though. There's a bit of lawn. Try not to understeer off into him. Oh, we're still in the lead. Defending inside here. He's trying to get past, but he can't. Oh God. Tighty tighty. Oh, they're both going to get bonged. Oh yeah, you see everything in Formula Ford. You see cars converted into aeroplanes pretty much every single race in Formula Ford. Probably not a good benchmark. Some hot action. Oh, it's going to get hot when we get to the final 3 laps when they really want to get the pass in. At the moment, they're happy just tickling my exhaust pipe. The pressure's building. We need Murray Walker. Who's behind us? Joe's Lima's behind us. Antoine Jacket Potato's just behind him. Top 3 gaggle here. Before Gamer Muscle finishes 7th. Look, I know that's the statistical probability. The odds on me finishing 7th are like 1 to 1. Oh, he's a bit of a tap. Oh, I'm going to struggle getting out of this. In front. Oh, come on, dude. You can't drive into me. I can't see him. That was a bit close. Just give me a bit of a exhaust bash there. Tight driving. Oh my god, side by side. Joe's Lima and Antoine. I'm not squeezing him. I was driving in a straight line. When he wasn't by the side of me, I pulled across to go on the inside. That again, this is just racecraft. Why is it that I don't know what you're not getting? That's racecraft. That's called defending him. As long as you've got space and you're in front, that's fine. He didn't have to brake to avoid me or anything. Tight, nice driving. Yeah, I couldn't brake his draft that time because he was too close for me to do it without it being blocking. This is what I'm saying. I know, it's alright. Son of God's the ultimate troll. We need more Son of God fists. No one can take it. 9 laps of Game of Muscle in the front of the race, and it makes no sense. It's like we've gone through the Bermuda Triangle and not come out in an alternate universe. It's not dirty racecraft. It's called driving close to each other. It's called good driving. You've missed the good races that me and Antoine have had in the past in the Radical, where we've literally been battling away, bumping into each other, and I had a really good time out of it. If you want to see someone argue with chat, or watch Jimmy. Oh dear, you're such a dirty muscle. It makes me a sad panda. What is a dirty muscle? It's like you're a fisherman. These mussels would have been good. They're nice size. They're ready to be shipped. Oh no, I'm afraid they're dirty mussels. They've been polluted by diesel from the boats coming out of the dock. You did pull out. I blocked him because I was in front of him. Of course. That's called defending the line. You're allowed to move in front of the car in front. If you've not moved, you're not allowed to weave in front of them. In the sense, you can if they're part for the draft, but not if you're blocking their actual move that they were making. If that makes sense. Back marker, don't kill me. Oh God, what are you doing? Death by back marker here. Almost smashed there. I mean, in some ways he kept a straight line. Ah, now he's dead. He didn't pull out. I was going faster than him. We both exited the corner side by side, so he wasn't in my draft at the start, which is why I was able to move across. If he'd have been drafting behind me, he would have got a better exit out of the corner, and I wouldn't have been able to defend it. That's why that situation occurred. 10 laps in the lead. What is going on? Oh God, it's Antoine Jacket Potato here to ruin the birthday party as per usual. Oh, bit of a lock up there. Oh, look at them battling away. My smoke filling the NGK chicane up there. Bit of a lock-up. Do a series on racecraft. I could do, but then people won't agree with it because a lot of people don't seem to intuitively grasp the difference between what is defensive driving and what is illegal driving. And people even argue it. Well, even with the real world driving, they seem to have trouble with it. Mind you, the Formula 1 stewards do seem a bit bonkers at times. But I guess there's some situations that are quite subjective, like you can kind of see it from both positions. But I don't think you can convince some people. Nothing you can say can rectify this situation. Poor British sportsmanship. Oh, the bloody British. To be fair... Whoa, Antoine, you little bugger. You taking advantage of my conversation. Oh, no. Antoine, you little bugger. I'm going to back out of this so I don't understeer into him. Whoa, we got it, we got it, we got it. I had to lift there. So we didn't understeer, but he's right next to us. Oh, Antoine, you... We're good, we're good. We'll go into this corner wide. He got right up to us then. See, in that situation, I know I'm going to understeer if I go through the Schumacher S's at full pelt, so I have to lift a little bit, so I know I'm not going to understeer into him. And I can't defend that, you see, because he's already next to me. Where is he? Okay. I'm going to have to defend to the middle here, not leave enough space on the inside, so he can't make a dive bomb up the inside, and then I've got the inside line through here and we're good. I'll leave enough space on the right. He might still be able to squeeze it through here. Oh, God. You see? Oh, right behind him. So now I can use the draft from him to pull across the inside, and he can't defend me, and we might be able to get into T1 to make it. Fingers crossed. There we go. Final lap, still in the lead. That is spot on driving. I say, I've raced with Antoine Jacquet all the time. He drives to the absolute limit, always leaves just enough space, and we always have really good racing against each other because we know how to tickle each other's pickle. Absolutely spot on. Another back marker coming to kill us. Death by curbing. That'd be a bad way to go on the final lap. Whoop, come on. Final lap, 12 laps in the lead, come on. Well, it beats an Antoine, that's all that matters. What do you mean poor from Antoine? He was driving as fast as he could. He's basically, Antoine Jacquet is basically the same pace as us. It's just the general layout of it. Oh, nice, good driving, dude. Backmarker did a really good job slowing down there to get out of the way and not be on the racing line. Spot on. Much like a potato masher. Oh my God, guys. 12 laps in the lead. Oh, Antoine's right up the exhaust pipe. It's not over yet. It's like a scene from a horror movie. Antoine's going to be stabbing us in the bathtub. Hammer no muscle time. Oh dear. I've got to defend at the inside. He's in my draft. Oh. I'm going to stay on the inside of this corner. Oh no! Oh! Ah! It's happened! Amazing! Fantastic driving by Antoine Potato there. At the end there, that's absolutely spot on driving, spot on racecraft. You know, as close as you can get. We're practically rubbing each other's bumpers together. That was fantastic. That's why the Radical and the Nürburgring GP is the best car and track in Project Cars 2 because it's the only car and track we can win on. So obviously they did a good job with it. Must be totally accurate for sure. But that was really good fun. Enjoyed that. You know, obviously subscribe to the channel and like it because this is every race is like this. Every single race. every race. We win every race. I mean, I'm getting bored, to be honest, of always being at the front of every race. I'm going to start putting ballast on my car just to make it more fair for people that aren't up to my calibre of driving. Oh, dear. Antoine's got to go into retirement now. Thanks, Keith Burton. Dirty muscle. You won it all by blooming cheating. Oh, God. Excessive blocking. It wasn't blocking. And we can ask Antoine. It was dirty, doesn't count. It wasn't dirty. Okay, yeah, Tom the dentist would have beaten us by like 3 laps, but we'll forget that Tom the dentist wasn't in the race, so it doesn't matter. "10-second penalty added at the end." I can save the replay, but I can't play it back because I need to clear some files. Oh, thanks, Antoine. Blocked. Look at Antoine getting in on it. I'm afraid the FIA have accepted the race result. I've got the champagne. You should have had Potato's pit radio. Cheap waving tactics. Sebastian Munoz supported me. Yeah, it was awesome. That was really good fun. Right, this potato image. All right, imagine if that was the legit. If that's the legit person that we're racing against. A potato with glasses. It's genius. Oh dear. Oh no, I've got penalty points on my licence. I'll save the replay, we'll see. I can't play it back though. Oh, it was not even letting me save it. Okay. Well guys, I would do another race, but I want to go to bed because I've been up since 5 in the morning. So that's probably the only win we're going to get ever. So I think we'll leave on a high. Oh dear. We're going to call it a night. Sorry guys, but we'll be back. It will mean we're back again tomorrow for some more racing. But it was really good fun though. Sad day. Evading justice. I've gone full yeah, I'm on the run. The police can't find me. I'm hiding in the bush. But yeah, take care everyone. Thanks for all the donations and all the support. Absolutely mental donations this evening as usual. We got new sponsors, which is incredible. We're up to like 75 sponsors. It might even be more than that. I need to go through all the data. I need to update the sponsor list, so I'll put you on there. Thanks for the subscriptions. Tons of people subscribed and everything else. Just amazing. So also fantastic racing, which is the main thing that matters. Well, really, it doesn't. All that really matters is me winning, which of course is every race, as you've just seen demonstrated. See you tomorrow, guys. Hopefully, or if not tomorrow, Monday, or sometime soon. Probably do some more race room next time we stream as well. But check out the Discord as well in the description. That's how it works. Join us on there. Goodbye.